Hi, my name's Ed Franks. I'm the service manager with MasterTech Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling here in Columbia, Missouri. One of the things that I've been doing is trying to train my guys on how to offer options to our customers. And what I found out is it wasn't that my guys couldn't do it or wouldn't do it, they just didn't have the tools they needed to help them. And so what I've been trying to find out is to get them the right tools for their job. Whether you're a mechanic, a plumber, or a brain surgeon, talent and skill are key, but they're not the complete picture. You also need the right tool for the job. With TradeServe, your techs will have a paperless and automated system for conducting virtually any service call, regardless of your industry. TradeServe was designed from the ground up, not by programmers, but by trade experts to follow the systems and procedures we all use every day, without having to learn a whole new way of doing business. And while many so-called tablet solutions help to bring the office into the field, that only creates more work for your already frustrated techs who'd rather be busy solving problems for their customers and billing time than pushing paperwork.
Hi, I'm Jerry, the General Manager of MasterTech Plumbing, and I want to tell you a little bit about the software that we are using now. Some of the things that it's done for me, we used to have a page-and-a-half outline, just training our technicians on how to do all the paperwork. And I understand they're not administrative personnel, they're mechanics, and so that was a big issue that we've eliminated totally. The iPad does all of that stuff for them.
The system is tech-friendly with an interface that guides the techs through a normal process of a service call. What's more is it does a great job of capturing the information from our customers, and it does so accurately and consistently, and it's getting far more information than they're probably getting right now. Here's how it works. There's a lot more to it than what you're going to see here, but let's start with the big picture. First, your tech logs in, he'll see the daily video and answer a question or two in response. Then he'll see a list of the service calls that have been dispatched to him. Accept the service call, select your truck, and start. Next, a few pre-flight questions, and you can customize to set your expectations for your techs and to get good, timely feedback. Then we're ready to go. The iPad's internal GPS system captures the customer's address and location of the iPad, offering visual turn-by-turn directions and an ETA. When the tech signals he's on the way, the system notifies the customer the tech is on the way, sending an email with the estimated time of arrival, along with the name of the tech, his picture, and a brief introduction letting the customer know what to expect when the tech arrives. Next, a simple greeting from the office. You can put anything in there that you'd like. We'd like to start with a letter from our general manager, thanking the customer for their business and giving them an idea about what to expect during the call. One of the more awkward things about the work that we do is those first few initial questions or conversations that our techs have with the customers. A lot of our techs are kind of awkward with that spot because they feel like they're either interrogating the customer or they're invading their personal space. And a lot of the customers feel that way as well. One of the things that TradeServe does for us is it makes that conversation a lot easier and a lot smoother. It gives the customer an opportunity to look at those questions, answer them themselves. It also gives that tech that important time where they can begin to look at the problem or to diagnose it while the customer is answering those questions.
As a tech, I'm not always comfortable showing up as a salesman. I'm there to fix something broken, to solve a problem, and leave the customer happy. Happy with me, happy with the service, and happy with our company.
Isn't that what we all want in the end? That's a win-win-win situation if I've ever seen one. And speaking of sales, most of the time when the tech gets there, they kind of have an idea of what needs to be done. They also have some other ideas of some services or products that a customer would find valuable for enhancing their lifestyle. It's options. This system provides a clean, professional presentation of your customer's options based upon your customer's preferences and your tech's expert observations. And it does this without requiring your tech to memorize every option, what it's called, and what it costs. Using a clearly defined set of customer questions and tech evaluation questions, your team can tie certain useful and money-saving packages to each answer, quickly and easily, creating the perfect automated sales presentation. What's more, your dispatch team can add packages in advance of the service request to ensure the customer is presented with the best package in response to the call. You know, I've just never seen anything like this anywhere. Not only are the packages preloaded, but you can customize any package or any offering according to what you need in your business. You know, if the sales presentation isn't hard enough already, imagine the close. TradeServe helps there as well. Not only do our customers want a good value at a good price, they want a great deal. With the incentives and offers, you can help your customers save money while expanding your marketing, trading discounts for yard signs, online recommendations, referrals, Facebook, whatever. Okay, so now we present the final work order. Customer signs it on the iPad, we thank the customer, send our estimated time of completion back to dispatch, and get to work.
Hi, this is Denise. I'm the dispatcher with MasterTech. When the technicians are on a job and they figure out how many sold hours they've sold and how long they're going to be on the job, the software automatically tells me. When the technician wants to send me a notification that they're done, they don't have to do that anymore. They don't have to call me. The system automatically tells me they're done and ready for another job.
When the work is completed, dispatch is automatically notified and the customer is presented with a signed invoice. Cash, check, credit card, PayPal, charge account, bill me later, or barter for chickens. You know, however you like to get paid, TradeServe handles it. You know, I love the post-flight questions. As a service manager, it's really easy for me to get on my techs about proper procedure. The fact of the matter is I'm as guilty as they are. It's easy for me to point out all the things that went wrong on a call and not the things that went right. The post-flight gives me the chance immediately after the call for positive feedback and a personal debrief while the call is still fresh. They're encouraged and informed before the next call. It's a carrot and not a stick. Then I can give immediate feedback on that call before they ever even leave the driveway. You know, at the end of each call, we don't have to wait until next Tuesday to have a meeting about their stats or how they're doing. They have immediate feedback at the end of each call and they know exactly how they're doing, how they're getting paid, and how they're growing their business. Thanks for giving me the opportunity to share this with you. In a moment, you're going to have an opportunity to take a look at this system for yourself and use it and see how easy it is to deploy. But before we get started with that, why don't we take a look at a few of the other folks around the company and see what they think.
My name is Lauren. I'm the HR manager here at MasterTech Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, and I absolutely love this software. I'm able to onboard and train employees in a very efficient and exciting manner. It is an electronic filing cabinet for all of my documentation. So if I upload files, I can find them easily. If employees need to find files, they don't necessarily have to come to me. It's already uploaded into the software.
It also allows me to control my margins. On every product, there's a P&L attached to it, and I can immediately go in there and make changes. I can affect production. If we're having a slow day, I can put a special price in there and change the price all across the company immediately and affect production for that day.
Hi, I'm Corey, a service technician. I love the software because it's easier to customize packages. It helps me upsell. It's completely paperless, and collecting payment is so much faster and easier.
And one of the best things about it is a very attractive tool to engage new employees and prospective employees.
Their skill level is set up in the computer, so if I have a certain job I need to decide which technician to give it to, it just automatically tells me which technician is best suited for that job.
It's just dynamic what this software